Y le estábamos diciendo a Mark que bienvenido a la peor radio del mundo, which is true. You think we are the worst radio in the world?
You think you're the worst radio in the world?
Maybe, yeah.
But we're the worst band in the world.
No, come on.
Okay, Mark needs water.
Okay.
Please give him some water.
I have it here fast.
Okay, great.
We have water. It's been so long.
Yeah.
Do you remember our faces?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you remember from the last time we saw each other?
Your faces. I remember we did a weird like.
Did we look at that point handsome or not so much?
Yeah, always. Yeah.
You think?
I think so.
I think you're a handsome guy, you know.
Thanks. I think you guys are handsome too.
Thank you.
This is lovely, isn't it? It's so nice that us handsome guys can get together.
And you're very well dressed today.
Thank you.
It's a very nice suit.
I try it, isn't it? It's lovely.
I like the color.
I got this.
Can we take a look at your shirt?
Look at the shirt. I got this in Australia.
That's amazing.
Oh, like in your recent visit to Australia?
Yeah, we were just there. I got it in like a weird vintage shop.
And it come with a scorpion inside, or
didn't have one.
It didn't have one. Yeah.
I was hoping for a snake.
So this is a very Mexican thing, you know?
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking.
It's a cactus.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's very good because now that you're here, well, you're. You match with the country.
Nice.
You match with the player playing today.
I feel a big affinity with Mexico. I think that like we came here for the first time when I saw you last.
Yeah.
And it's like it just instantly became my favorite place.
Yeah.
Like you guys are so friendly. Like generally.
When the airplane land, do you remember Fred and I?
Yeah,
immediately.
Yeah, of course. Mark thought, I have to see these guys.
Of course. How am I going to see them? I was like, I'm going to be so busy, but here you are.
Do you remember the board tacos you had?
I did. Yeah, I do remember.
They were good.
They were absolutely banging.
So we brought some board tacos. No, just kidding. No, so, what else do you remember from La Bestia? Do you remember Joe got a tattoo?
Joe got a tattoo.
Yeah.
We just hung there for a while.
But everything was like, we didn't plan anything. It just happened.
It was all just. But it seems like that kind of place where you don't plan anything and things just happen.
Actually, the Viagra boys have a blast 3 days ago.
Yeah, sick.
Do you know them?
Yeah.
Funny guys.
Tidy.
Yeah.
It's a cool place. I met the guitarist from the Free Nationals. He was doing something there.
Yeah,
in the
Jose Rios. Jose was here yesterday.
And I saw him at the hotel.
Cool, and we hang with them yesterday, and we were remembering that day where he was recording at the studio and you guys were there hanging.
Yeah.
So it was cool.
He's a G.
That was sick. So you guys have an after party tonight.
Yeah.
Are you going to put some music there?
Yeah.
Or are you going to the hotel?
No, I'm going.
Who's in charge of the party?
Well, it used to be just Joe. But now me and Dev have got our hand in, and I think eventually everyone's just going to kind of get there and ruin it. Because Joe likes to take it too seriously. He's like, and he's doing all these like mixes and stuff, and you're like, me, whatever. So I kind of get on the mic and do, scream, you want to go faster?
Okay, that is fun. And what does the playlist include? Like we were talking with the audience like 5 minutes before, like, what would IDLES play at the DJ set? And we were saying like, maybe the Prodigy.
Punk. I don't think you guys put some punk.
No, we're going to play like, I don't know, bit of jungle.
Okay.
Bit of D&B, bit of electro, I don't know.
It depends
really.
We nailed that.
It depends what the vibe of the crowd is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Because if everyone's like, what is this crap? Play some rock music, then we'll probably play some of that. But like...
Yeah, it depends. If
that's a good DJ senses the vibe in the room, do you know what I mean?
It's like the band, you know.
That's none of us, so...
Yeah.
We will have to be there. We're tired because we've been 3 days
here
in the festival.
Here, down here.
Mario slept down there, and I slept up here.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's kind of like a double bed, but
it's been cold at night though.
It's kind of cold.
Did you not think about like getting and cuddling together maybe rather than
We have done that in the past, but we're smelly as well, so we don't like we don't like to smell each other. So when you guys are on tour, do you sleep like with Dev, or like who's the best partner to sleep with? Joe?
Not Joe. No, Joe's itchy, so he scratches himself a lot, and he kind of grunts and grumbles in the night time. This guy, he's our photographer.
Oh yeah,
he's nice and snuggly.
But he looks like a guy that could smell well. You know
what I mean? He smells nice. He's got bear vibes. You know what I mean as well. So it's kind of cozy.
Yeah.
Good for hibernation.
Yeah.
So who's the best one to sleep?
Dev.
It's probably Dev. John snores. Dev snores on his front, which is the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Joe snores.
But he snores like an elephant.
Joe just grunts and grumbles.
Like an elephant type of snore? All right. That's rude.
So they're like on the bus, they're in like a special enclosure at the front.
Who works out like on tour? Who wakes up the earliest to go work out? Like
no, that's me, man. Can you not see the physique that stands before you?
Of course.
I've got kettlebells.
We've seen
resistance bands.
Yeah.
Pull-up bar.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They do all that fucking
push-ups.
Joe Rogan shit, man. You know.
Push-ups.
Joe Rogan shit. Come on.
Intermittent fasting. Fucking.
He loves Joe Rogan. He's a huge fan.
Yeah. I love his bald head.
You love it? Yeah. He does have a bald head, doesn't he?
Yeah, I love that bald guy.
Do you guys would like to go to a Joe Rogan podcast?
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
Jesus Christ.
If he says, "Hey, Mark, come to the show,"
I mean, I might
no?
go on. I don't know.
It seems like a good guy to have a chat with.
Yeah. Couple of drinks.
He's a really good interviewer, isn't he? But I mean, he gets a lot of dickheads on, doesn't he? So
there's some LCD that we put there.
No.
No, it's okay.
Okay, Mark. So thank you so much for coming to La
for coming again, man.
I really enjoyed. Do you know what? I have to say, this has been the most professional radio of the radios I've been to.
It is
today.
In the whole world.
Yeah, well, not in the whole world.
In the whole galaxy.
BBC, I think, is ahead of us.
Pretty professional.
Okay, yeah.
But
the Dutch do good.
Dutch are pretty professional.
Yeah, but well, we try our best, and we are so happy to see you back in Mexico. And
Pleasure
this is not La Bestia headquarters, but we kind of try to bring
it feels like you
bring
brought
La
La Bestia from.
You feel the vibe. You feel the vibe.
Yeah.
So we were gonna be today on the mosh pit, and we will hang you when you.
We'll take that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
We'll take that thing to the mosh, and then we'll throw it, and we'll try to hit you in the head.
Okay, great.
So if you eat it live,
so that you get angry and you know
and
be more powerful.
Josh Homme.
Ooh, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Okay, Mark.
Thank you so much,
So
man.
last, would you record an ID because we didn't ask you in the past?
Okay.
An ID for the radio station is
Shit, right? So audio, just right? You don't need
Yeah, just
video.
audio and video. You're looking to that camera,
the entire world is looking at
watching
you now.
this.
So
World Cup and us.
you should say, "Hey, this is Mark from IDLES, and why the fuck aren't you listening to La Bestia Radio?"
But wouldn't they already be listening to La Bestia?
Well, this is for new people.
Okay. Hey everyone, it's Bowen from IDLES here. And you're probably already listening to La Bestia, which makes this next statement confusing, but why the fuck aren't you listening to the radio station that you're already listening to? I never get IDs. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Like, you're already listening to the radio. Why? Like, so, hi, you're listening to the radio with radio. This is me on the radio. Anyway,
So
this is Bowen from IDLES, and I'd like to say that you should be listening to La Bestia Radio.
Yeah.
Somebody yesterday said, "Why are you listening to La Bestia? Like, change the channel."
Yeah.
Bueno,
why
ya
would
saben.
you listen to La Bestia? There's way better ones.
I'm gonna train now to the mosh pit. A friend and I going to the gym now to fight a lot.
Yeah, you got to.
Vamos a despedir a Mark con
Okay,
The
thank
Wheel.
you so much, Mark.
I wanna hear The Wheel because that's my favorite song. And congratulations because of the Grammy. We don't care about the fucking Grammys, but
Do you know what I mean?
it's a good achievement.
2 Grammy noms, man. Let's go. Noms.
Yeah. Thank you, Mark. Ya regresamos.